Okay, I promise.
絶対だよ。
No, I won't.
忘れちゃダメだからね。
I'll never forget.
じゃあ、約束の印に指切りしよう。
What's a ubikiri?
知らないの？じゃあ、ゆりが教えてあげるね。こうやって小指を出して。
How's this?
いいよ、動かないでね。それでこう指を結んで、今から歌を歌うから一緒に歌って。
Got it.
せーの、指切り玄満。
Ubikiri pinky swear.
嘘ついたら
If you tell a lie,
針千本なます。
you must drink 1,000 needles.
指切った。
Split our fingers. Wait, what was the promise? What did I just promise? I promised death? Life? What? What the hell is happening? I knock on the door of the lab. Knowing no one's going to answer, I silently walk in. The empty lab is overtaken by silence, except for an occasional hum and groan from the composure in the freezer. Or compressor? God damn it, I said composure, what the fuck. 10 days have passed, but Yuri still hasn't come back from the hospital. Suzuki-sensei has also been away from the lab a lot lately. Seems like she hasn't even set foot in the university for 3 days. I've walked up to the front of Yuri's apartment time and time again. No, I guess I should call it Suzuki-sensei's apartment. One thing I'm sure of is that Yuri isn't there. I look at their apartment from the street. For several days, the curtains have been half closed and the lights have been left on. It's not exactly anything strange, but I can't quite call it normal either. The atmosphere feels languid and dull. That's not all. The ever mysterious Yae Senpai has also disappeared from the lab. There's no one I can discuss these strange events with. I'm literally alone. Unable to withstand the coldness for any longer, I leave the lab. I lie down in some grass, the campus, and space out while gazing at the sky until night falls. I have nothing to do, and I have no motivation to do anything, but I'm sick of lying down all day long. I want to stay on the lawn until the next morning, but if a night patrol guard finds me, it will be a pain. I can't imagine they'd buy the explanation that I didn't have any particular reason to be there, besides spacing out to pass the time. Plus, I can tell it'd be really annoying to answer their questioning when my own feelings aren't even sorted out. Just what happened? Why are things like this? I need someone to tell me what's going on. I'm about to get up when my phone vibrates in my pocket. I take it out and look at the screen. It's Suzuki-sensei. Suzuki-sensei, why didn't you contact me? Did you know how worried I've been while you were gone?
君は元気そうだな。その怒りはごもっともだが、ユリのことで話があるんだ。時間が欲しいので、黙って私の話を聞いてくれないか。
Oh, if that's what she wants, then I'll have to do it.
実はつい先ほど、ユリに一時外出の許可が出た。で、ユリを連れて自宅に帰ったところだ。 もちろん私のアパートは知ってるな。先日君が私の不在の時に入り込んだ場所だよ。
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but this isn't the time for sarcasm.
久々にユリと家に戻れたのはいいのだが、私はいろいろ用事を抱えていてな。今から数時間外出せねばならんのだ。どんなに早くても午前0時前に戻ることはない。だから先に休んでいろと私はユリに言った。
Suzuki-sensei, what would you like me to do?
何をすればいいだって？君の好きにすればいいじゃないか。何があろうと私は午前0時まで絶対に戻らんから、その間に何が起ころうと感知しないと言っているんだ。
I understand. Thank you, Suzuki-sensei. Before I finish thanking her, she hangs up. I run to Suzuki-sensei. No, Yuri's home. I take out my phone and call Yuri. After a bit, she answers.
Hi, Yuri だよ。
Sorry, you're probably surprised. I heard that you came back and I just couldn't sit still, so I'm coming to visit you right now. Yuri, I might be crossing the line, but please, can we meet? There's a prolonged silence. I will stand and await her response.
鍵は開けておく。家まで上がってきて。
Thank you. Okay, just wait. I'm coming as fast as I can.
大丈夫？すごく息切れしてるけど。
I'm fine. No problem. Fuck. I think I rushed a little too much, but I'm fine. Sorry, can I have a glass of water? Since I ran into Suzuki-sensei's apartment with all my strength, I end up just collapsing on the floor as soon as I get inside. What a disgrace. So much for a passionate reunion. I gulp down the glass of water, finally get my breathing under control, and turn it to face Yuri. Why did I come here again?
落ち着いて。ユリはどこにも行かないよ。
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yuri, I missed you. I embraced Yuri. You don't know how worried I was when you disappeared all of a sudden. As I suddenly hug Yuri, her body tenses up for a second, but soon relaxes as she puts her arms around my back.
ごめんね。何も言わなくて。
I was terrified that I'd never see you again, but now that I heard your voice, I feel so relieved.
ユリも同じだよ。
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do this. I let go of Yuri. I hugged her with all my strength in the spur of the moment, but I went too far.
これまで黙っていたけど、ユリは子供の頃に重い病気にかかって長く生きられないかもって言われてたの。
Wait, what?
お姉ちゃんは自分の研究を曲げてまでユリの病気を治そうと努めているけど、最終的な解決には程遠いの。
What's the condition? You don't have to tell me anything painful if you don't want to, Yuri. None of this is your fault or your responsibility. Yuri looks down sadly, and I gently pat her head. I recently remembered something. I was hospitalized when I was a little kid. My memory is fuzzy, but I remember making friends with another patient around the same age as me. I ended up leaving the hospital before her, so I knew what happened to... Okay, so I'm guessing we already knew who Yuri was, but we don't remember her at all. So I'm guessing we already met Yuri because we were also at the hospital sick. I'm so cold-hearted. I know we promised something when we parted ways, but I can't even remember what.
お姉ちゃんの仕業だね。ウィルが来たのは。
Yeah, she didn't seem too happy about it, but she asked me to meet you with you. Well, she didn't say it directly though. You're not doing so well, are you? She doesn't answer, but she downturned her face speaks volumes.
ディスティニーランド一緒でとても楽しかったけど、またこうして会えたから欲が出てきちゃったな。
Um,
最後にもう一つ、おまけに思い出が欲しい。
uh, Yuri looks up at me and stares directly into my eyes as if she's determined to do something. I brush Yuri's soft cheek. When I take my hand away, she closes her eyes. I put my arms around her shoulders and kiss her gently. I release her and our eyes met again, confirming our desire. Our second kiss lingers a bit, and the third is even longer and deeper.
ユリ、ずっとこうしていたかった。
I won't let go. I won't let you go.
ありがとう。嬉しいよ。
Our time left together is very limited. I have no idea what's going to happen from here, but I don't think I'll regret it. At this moment, there's nothing that can get in our way. Can I turn off the lights?
リルがしたいようにしていいよ。
Okay, I'm not going to hold back then. Fade to black. How many years ago was it? I wasn't quite a little kid anymore, but my age and stature were still a child's. I started to as just a little chest pain. My parents and my local doctor thought it was just a small cold. Of course, I did too. But the next morning when I awoke, I found myself lying in bed in a hospital I'd never seen before. I was conscious, yet still dazed and half awake state. On top of that, I was dealing with dizziness and fatigue, so I wasn't really in the state of mind to worry about any small details. I didn't know what exactly how I didn't know exactly how long it'd been. Maybe a few days. My parents were standing at the side of my bed. When I saw them, I realized for the first time that I've been away from my family for days. I couldn't make out my parents' expressions due to the blurred vision. They were saying something, but when their voices entered my ears, they didn't sound like words. Just keeping my eyelids open when was annoying enough. I meant to close my eyes just for a little rest, but then I opened them again. Several days had already passed. This time I felt very refreshed. After returning from my long slumber, my mind was clear and not a hint of haze that clouded my mind before remained. Fuck. There were still several needles stuck in my arm that I don't know if it's supposed to say stuck or sucked or suck, but stuck, I would say, in my arm that connected to the tubes leading to various equipment and machines. I removed them all without a second thought. When I got out of my bed, my legs felt a little wobbly, but it wasn't enough to restrain me. I staggered through the hallway of the hospital alone. The world I saw outside the window was bathed in light. I searched for an exit and left the hospital. Bathing in the sunlight didn't cause me discomfort, but it was a bit overstimulating for my waking body. I spotted a bench in the shade and under a tree, and waddled over to take a seat before wiping the sweat trickling down from my forehead with my sleeve. I'm glad you're better. A girl never saw before stood in front of me. She talked as if she knew me, but I was pretty sure I never saw her face before. I asked her who she was, and she smiled and took my hand. Maybe she was trying to get a handshake. I grasped her hand, just like she wanted. The moment our hands touched, no, our hands touched, no. To be more exact, when our skin touched, I gasped slightly. The instant we made contact, there was a sensation as if something was shared between us. I see. I understand. My life was saved thanks to you. Yep, she nodded. The doctor was just a middleman. We can only survive with each other's help. I need to return the favor someday. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter when or who. Just help someone who needs it. Okay, I promise. I made a pinky promise with her. Yes, this time it's my turn to save someone's life. So that's what I've
戻
promised
っ
her.
たぞ。
I'm back. Ah, wow. It seems like the emotional break is gone. It's already past 3 a.m. Suzuki seemingly announces her return after she was out killing time.
戻ったぞ。大事なことだから、もう一度言った。
The lights are out inside. It's pitch black. Suzuki advances towards the living room. She confirms that no one's in there, and then opens the door to the bedroom.
ユリ
Suzuki-sensei, Yuri in the darkness, senses Yuri in the
あい
darkness.
つは帰ったのかい？それとも、まだいる？お姉ちゃん。
A muffled voice comes from the darkness. Its source stands up and moves from the bedroom to the living room.
約束だったから指切り研磨針千本した瑠璃のこと作ってくれるって
Suzuki shows no surprise or fear upon seeing her. She only gives a deep sigh of despair.
彼には悪いことをしてしまったかもしれない。だが、後悔はない。私が心配なのは、お前一人なのだから。
お姉ちゃんゆり苦しいよ
What the fuck is going on?
ユリ、ほら、いつもの薬だよ。
What the fuck?
これを飲んだら楽になるよ。いつもそうだったろ？
うんそうするお姉ちゃんの言う通りにする
What the fuck?
よしよし、いい子いい子。お姉ちゃんが保証する。ユリは本当にいい子だよ。
Finally, the long-feared day has come. Suzuki-sensei grieves, looking down at Yuri, who is sleeping on the floor exhausted. Haven't I been studying the malus virus this whole time to avoid the outcome? But no matter how much I regret it, it's too late. No matter what, the lost life never returns. Despise me, well, I will never beg for your forgiveness. I choose to sacrifice you to save Yuri. My sins are heavy, and too I must face punishment one day. Leaving behind a normal life is very difficult. But as long as Yuri is alive, I can't die, no matter what it costs me. Suzuki takes out her phone and enters a certain number. The secret of the malus code is the secret of life. It must be bought at the highest price possible. What? I'll watch the intro, okay? Or I'll put the intro in the video so you'll see. So everything will be a-okay. Got it? Good. Before dawn, a small truck parks in the front of Suzuki's apartment. Some men with hats covering their brows exit the truck and go back and forth from Suzuki's apartment. When several large boxes are loaded, the small truck quite quickly departs. The entire that process takes less than 30 minutes. They pass an early morning newspaper delivery truck, but no one remembers them, so this event isn't left in anyone's memory. Several months later, a notice announcing the dissolution of the Polar Research Lab is posted on the university bulletin board. One person stares at the announcement. It's Ye.
やれやれ。みんないなくなっちゃいましたよ。
Ye takes something from his pocket. It's a water bear-shaped figure, Yuri's hair accessory. Ye takes the rubber band and connects it to the water bear and spins it around.
僕もこれでさよならです。研究室のメンバーが僕を残してみんな失踪だなんて。さすがにずぶとい僕でも世間の好奇の目に耐えられませんよ。これからどうしようかな。
Ye throws the water bear hair accessory into the bushes.
次はうまくいくといいですね。まあ、次があればですけど。
What? Saving data. What the fuck? What in the ever-loving hell is happening? I've been tricked. I've been duped. No, I don't need to. No, stop, okay? Let me just get some snapshots here. Just gonna do this. Okay, I can't take snapshot, but I think it's about time to leave it there. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I will put the cutscene or the fucking entrance or whatever in the video, since I had to skip it because of lag issues. What can I say? I feel like I feel like this is just the start of the visual novel. Whatever we experienced through like the last 6 parts was not the actual visual novel. It wasn't the happy-go-lucky whatever the fuck we are doing. The malus code apparently is the code to life, or is a fucking virus that spreads and like sickens people. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but we'll return to this. I'll post 2 videos. each day, so today and tomorrow. And then on this exact same day I post 2 videos tomorrow is the exact same day I'm gonna record an hour or 2 hours of it so I can post 2 more videos. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's the Malus code. We experienced the prologue, and so I'm guessing this is the real Malus code. But anyway, guys, if you like this video as much as I did, leave a like and comment and subscribe for new and awesome videos. And I will see you all next time in the true Malus code, I guess. Take care.